Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all doing okay wherever you are on the planet at this time. Now Aries, this is a new moon reading for you. The new moon reading, the energies are already building up. I'm doing this reading on the 11th of the 11th, which is quite a significant day. It's the Four of Wands energy. And the 1111 is very much about portals, opening up portals of opportunity, opening up in the universe. So quite an important day, but the energies are already building up towards this new moon reading on the 14th or 15th, according to where you are. And Aries, for yourself, just a little bit of information. Your energy within the tarot is the Emperor. The Emperor's ruling planet is Mars. Mars went forward in forward motion from being retrograde, but it went into forward motion on the 3rd of November. And as you know, as you probably know, Aries, the Mars is a very masculine energy, very powerful, forward moving energy, going forward motion on the 3rd. And because your card in tarot is the Emperor, then the Emperor is about power, control, authority, etc., masculine energy. So you know they are all very well aspected now, going forward. For yourself. So Mars is in your sign of Aries, and then also we have Mercury, the planet of communication, that's going forward, and that is in the sign of Scorpio, and also in the sign of Scorpio is the Sun at this time. So Mercury is very well aspected by the Sun in the sign of Scorpio. And the sign of Scorpio is about death and transformation, rebirth, new beginnings, and change. So there's quite a few very positive omens here. And I feel for yourself, Aries, there's lots of movement and energy going on in the universe that is going to be either impacting or influencing yourself, or being very meaningful for yourself at this time. So anyway, talking over, I just thought I'd mention that, Aries, because I just feel it's quite an auspicious time. So I've done a pre-shuffle of these cards for you, Aries. So I'll do a final shuffle and see what this new moon reading, what the energies are wanting to say. Now, the energies are already building up, and they will continue for a little while after the 15th. Just to mention, I'm not an astrologist as such, but I do take a little bit of a passing interest in what's happening with the planets, and the synchronicities to do with tarot, and what's happening on a macro and micro level for all of us. So let's get on with your reading then, Aries. So this is where you are at this time. This is you. Here we have a message from the universe that you need to hear, and then we have action, you know, what to do, how to approach this, what steps to take first, and then finally guidance, your North Star. So a guidance for you coming in from the energies. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, very feminine energy, very much about being in touch with the heart centre, offering a cup of love or whatever is meaningful for your heart. So this is either representing an aspect of yourself, Aries, or this could be somebody around you that's having a great influence. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. And then I lay them on the top, just in the same order. There we go. And then at the bottom of this deck we have the Five of Swords. And this energy is when you're feeling sort of quite conflicted and deep thinking about something. I think feeling a bit of a separation to do with something. Maybe to do with the Queen of Cups energy. So it feels like there's been a victory of some sort, but it's a hollow victory for you, for perhaps for yourself or for somebody that you're connected to, because the victory has released somebody. Somebody is feeling more free now. However, somebody else is feeling a sense of loss and doesn't feel very victorious about this. So let's see where this is going, shall we? So at the heart of your reading, we have the Two of Coins, or Pentacles, as they're called in other decks, and the King of Cups. So the Two of Coins, this is when things are up in the air, where you're trying to achieve a balance in some area, but it's up in the air at the moment, and it could be to do with work, finance and money, but it could be to do with other areas of your life. So things up in the air at the moment as you're trying to go forward and achieve balance. And then the King of Cups energy. The King of Cups is very much a Piscean energy, very much in tune with his emotions, very spiritual energy. And as you can see, is half in the water, half out of the water, and is swirling the singing cup in the water. So he's meditating and tuning in to his intuition and his instincts. So it's a very gentle, empathetic energy, the King of Cups. Now, this says that there's something to do with things are being up in the air at the moment, to do with the King of Cups energy, which is either representing an aspect of yourself, Aries, or it's somebody that you know that's close to you, or it's an energy. It's an energy, and a King of Cups energy around you. So, you know, are things up in the air to do with you tapping into, being able to tap into your emotions? So it'll be something a little bit different for all of you, Aries. And I'm just very mindful that we've already had the Queen of Cups, haven't we? So this could be representing a couple that are coming from a heart space. But let's see. So this is what the new moon energy is saying. This is where you are at the moment. Now, this is a message that you need to hear from the universe, Aries. So we have the Palace of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. So two swords energies. And the swords are to do with your mind, the mind, thinking, and also about communication. So the Palace of Swords, the palaces are generally about home environments. Sometimes it may be a work environment, but according to the context of a reading. But let's say, so this is an environment that's obviously meaningful for you. And it's to do with a lot of communication happening within this environment. A lot of communication, a lot of thinking and trying to achieve clarity of thought. But you see, the clarifier is the Nine of Swords, and this is when we have a lot of things are weighing heavy on our mind. We have fear-based thoughts, if you like, the type of worry and thoughts that keep us awake at night sometimes. So it's just a lot going on in your mind. So that clarifies this Palace of Swords. So in this environment here, which could be work or a combination of, it could be the home, which it usually is in the main, but it could be a combination of home and work. But it's something to do with in this environment that you're very much a part of, Aries. There's lots of thinking and communication happening, but it's weighing heavy on your mind. So it is fear-based thoughts, perhaps, in this environment where you are at this time. Now, what action? How do you approach this? What action do you need to take? How do you approach this? Well, we have the Nine of Cups and we have the Four of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, wishing blessings coming true, everything you're wishing for starting to materialise. So lots of grapes here, the cups are full, a lot of happiness and joy. So, this is, in ordinary tarot, you see the baker raising his cup of victory, and for success, and his wishes coming true. So, a way forward is, I think, first of all, let's have a look at the Four of Pentacles as a clarifier. So the Four of Pentacles is very much an energy of holding on to something, holding something close to your chest, not wanting others to see it, or to have access to it, whatever that means for you. You see the woman, she's coming away from the village, and she's got her purse full of money, and she's trying to keep it, she's protecting it from whatever would want to come and take it. So that's you understand what I'm saying, Aries. That's that sort of energy. Now, the Four of Pentacles energy is a clarifier for the Nine of Cups. So this is saying about what action, how do you approach this, and how do you take the first steps? Well, there's something about your wishes having been fulfilled. There's great blessings around you and your wishes being fulfilled. But something about holding it close to your chest. So something that has come about for you that is you're really happy about, that it's really you wanting, but hiding that. So you're hiding this, whatever this is, you're hiding it from others. So it may be that you're hiding the feeling of this is how you're feeling, but you don't want others to know about it. So that's the energy. If it's not talking about the energy of the Four of Pentacles, trying to hide something, then this may be keeping your what you've got close to your chest at the same time as having achieved what you wished for. So, it's going to be something different for all of you, Aries, but, you get the gist of this message. So, the steps to go forward, I feel that although, you've got great blessings here and you've got wish fulfillment, what it could be saying is that you need to hold that close to your chest at this time. You need to protect what you've got from those that may wish to take it away from you. I might get another card just to clarify that in a minute. So let's just, first of all, this is your guide, this is your North Star, this is your guidance. So we have the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So here we had the Nine of Cups, and then your guidance is the Ten of Cups. So this is about happy families, all the cups being full, lots of joy and happiness, having arrived, if you like, and the happy family being cemented, roots being down, and having everything you need really for going forward within a family situation. The clarifier is the Ace of Swords, and in this particular deck, you can see here, this is about acumen, this is about focused thinking, deep focused thinking, to do with this Ten of Cups energy, and giving it lots of thought. So what the universe wants to say to you, this is what you need to do. This is what I feel for some of you, not for all of you, Aries, because it is a general reading. But for some of you, this is what you've achieved, and you need to give some deep thought to it. Think about as you go forward. Give some deep thought to this. Get some clarity, some focus on what this is and what it means for you. I'm just going to get a bit more information now. All right, just before I do, I'm just drawn to the Queen of Cups energy. Remember, we had the Queen of Cups energy. So there's something about this this energy referring to this reading. And I feel it's, about a feminine energy offering the cup of love within the home, whatever that means for you. But we've got this, feels like a hollow victory at the moment. Something about a hollow victory at the moment. That there has been a victory, perhaps within a home situation. However, It doesn't feel like it. It feels like there's been a separation of some sort. Excuse me. So, could we have some more information, please, about the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, which is the steps to take going forward? All right. So what's jumped out is the Devil energy. And this is about preoccupations, obsessions, addictions, and when we feel trapped and a prisoner within these energies, in the Devil energy, and you can see the person feeling trapped in a cage by the Devil energy. However, the door's open, so he doesn't have to be in there. He could get out. So it's almost a little bit of a self-imposed addiction or obsession or preoccupation, whatever it means. So this has jumped out as a clarifier for the Nine of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So I'm just wondering whether, when your wishes have come true, you've got great blessings, but there's something you're holding close to your chest. And is that something to do with this Devil energy, Aries? Either to do with yourself or on energy of somebody or something around you. All right, and let's get, I'll just carry on shuffling and see if we can get anything else. So a bit more information, please, to do with the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and now the Devil energy. That's too many there. No, two more. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So what we have now is the Palace of Cups. So it's the same environment as the Palace of Swords, whereas the Swords was focusing on within the home environment, and I feel that's what this is, was focusing on about thinking, communication, clarity of communication, giving thought to something. Deep thought that was creating fear-based thoughts. So now what we've got in connection with the Nine of Cups, the Four of Pentacles and the Devil energy, we've got the Palace of Cups. So within this environment, there's also a lot of love and emotion and emotional energy, if you like, and relationships within, because we've definitely got a home environment here. So within this Palace of Cups, there is a Queen of Cups. So remember, the Queen of Cups came out earlier at the bottom of the pack after I'd finished shuffling earlier. So she's come out again. So she is a significant energy within this Palace of Cups. And so connected to that, for yourself, sorry, I'm just losing the cards. For yourself, there's a great blessings, a wishes fulfilled, but something to do with this Four of Pentacles energy. What that's to do with is something to do with an obsession or a preoccupation or an addiction or addictions that are going to impact upon the Queen of Cups, I feel. This is going to have some meaning for the Queen of Cups energy within the home environment, and it's to do with love and relationships. Okay, I'm going to, what was at the bottom of that pack there? Okay, so at the bottom of this pack there was the Priestess, and this is about tapping into your intuition, your instincts. What are your instincts and your intuition telling you, Aries, about this situation? Right, could we have 2 more cards, please, for Aries to round this reading up? Could we have 2 more cards, please, for Aries to round this reading up? Have 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. Just to mention before I get these 2 cards, the devil energy sometimes can refer to an illness or something. Can do, but that's just for some of you, and not necessarily so, but I was just pulled to say that for some of you. Okay, let's final shuffle. 2 more cards, please. So we have Rainbow Blessings, which is a very similar card here as to the 9 of Cups. So Rainbow Blessings, so blessings are showering your life. So you've got lots of blessings showering down on you, Aries, at this time. So, you know, lots of, you've got the rainbow there, the sun shining, stepping through the archway. So, you know, lots of transformation and change happening, lots of blessings coming down for you. However, the other card is saying it's unknown territory. So you're actually stepping into unknown territory for yourself. But the universe is saying, you know, you are exactly where you need to be now at this time. So it's just about having faith and trust in the guidance that's coming through for you, and in the path that you are now on. I feel, you know, whatever this 4 of Wands, this 4 of Pentacles energy is referring to, and the devil energy, I think that's something for you to, you know, it's giving you some anxiety and some worry and concern. So there's some worry and concern, and you know, and that was the message that universe wanted you hear right from the offset, wasn't it? About lots on your mind, and I feel it is to do with whatever this means for you, Aries. And so to give some, you know, the universe in the guidance wants you to give some deep thought to this, tap into your intuition, your instincts, and your sense of logic, if you like, your brilliant sense of logic here. But you are in unknown territory. It is unfamiliar for you, and that's why, for some of you Aries, it's creating this fear-based thoughts, because there are so many blessings. There's so many blessings showering down on you. You are where you need to be, but it's unknown territory. So it's just becoming more familiar with that, and then dealing with whatever it is that has perhaps held you back in the past. All right. And remember, this is just for some of you Aries. It is a general reading, but the energy is here for you. Very powerful, very strong energy, to a greater or a lesser degree according to your individual birth charts. But take what resonates with you, Aries, and leave the rest behind. I'm going to leave it there. For those it's had meaning for, you know, that as it's had meanings for you. Sorry, I can't speak now. The energies are strong. You know, I hope it's been supportive and has brought some clarity into the different situations for you, Aries. But thank you so much for tapping in and stopping by to listen to this reading. And good luck going forward. And I do hope you're able to join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.